Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did, and I feel much better. Like my head is starting to come back. I just got a text message from my sister, where she kind of saluted me for being brave and cool and following my own way and not kind of adjusting too much. And you know, we grew up, there's the two of us, and she's 2 years older than me, and obviously, you know, I'm 35 now, she's 37, and she just, you know, went through a divorce, and I think we're like, I mean, we've always been very close, but we're even closer now, and she's coming to visit me this weekend, and I feel so proud of her. I think she's one of the coolest, you know, people in the world, and her telling me that she feels the same way just like means so much. So I got really touched and cried a little bit, and and I was like, oh, I'm gonna record yoga now. What am I gonna do? And then I was like, I'm gonna share this because this is love, and this is what life is about. It's about our like close relationships and the people we care about, and it's so easy to forget, you know, to tell them and show them how much they mean to us. But getting that from someone else that means the world to me, and being able to give that back, for me, that's what life is about. Like, you know, work, of course, it's important, and other things, but it's those moments of pure love that makes my life worth living. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to share yoga with you guys too. I'm not like the world's best yoga teacher, like nothing of that, but I have this knowledge, and some of you might need it. And more than anything else, I think we need each other's support to go through this, and to continue keeping up, you know, faith and courage and bravery. Like I see so many people out there giving up because of fear, because we're scared, and I'm so close of doing that often. But now I've surrounded myself with people that encourage me to go on, even though things are not going my way, things are like whatever. When I'm scared, I still go. That fear doesn't have to stop you. It can. That's, I think, you know, we've been speaking about this. I have been speaking about this before. That, you know, the people that do the crazy stuff are not always the bravest, but the people that go against their fear is the bravest people in the world. And I want to be one of them, and I encourage you guys to be that too. And we can find the, you know, we can find the courage together through keeping together. I remember when I was gonna put out my first video here, I was so fucking scared. It's like, who am I? I don't even know, like blah blah blah. I had so much, you know, this devil that always speaks down on me, like, who do you think you are? Like, blah, no one's gonna wanna watch, and blah, blah. Then I realized, like, that doesn't really matter. If there is anyone, if one people like it, it's worth it. And that's where we are now. So thank you for participating. It really means a lot to me. Now we're gonna start doing some yoga. So get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows. That's our directing inwards. Pay attention to what's going on in your body and in your mind. Just cry, you know. Pay attention to your breath, where it's located in your body. Before we move on, we're gonna focus on the breathing. We're gonna do, we're gonna breathe with our belly. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. This breath is what's going to lead us through the class, but before that we're going to do the fire breathing. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast, like this. And now, when we just had 100 days left, we started with doing it for 200 breaths. So inhale to start. Beautiful. I just need to go and blow my nose. I'll be back in a second. Whoa. It's these cold times. That's a mess. We're gonna come up to all our fours, and today we're gonna do twists because I always feel when I've been having headaches, it feels like there are tensions around my spine, and the best way of loosening up those tensions is by twisting the spine. It's also very detoxing. So place your hands straight underneath your shoulders, find a little micro bending in your arms, place your knees straight underneath your hips, point your toes straight back, and also spread your fingers as much as you can. On the inhalation, come forward with your belly, look halfway up the ceiling. Exhale, come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. continue, follow your own breath. Stop in neutral position, tuck our toes, and on the exhalation come to downward facing dog. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. On the next inhalation, come up with your right leg in the air. On the next exhalation, come forward with your right foot. Place your knee into the mat. And we're going to start with placing our right hand in front of our right foot and come up here. If you want, come up on your foot back. On the exhalation, come down. And either you come down on your knee or you continue on your foot. We're going to place our left arm on the outer part of the knee. Place our hands together and come up in a back twist here. Come down. We place our hands and come back to downward facing dog. This is like, it's not so good for me to look the other way. And when I did this, I didn't think of this. We're gonna inhale, come forward, come up with the left leg up in the air. On the exhalation, come forward with your foot. Place your left hand on the outer part, on the inner part of your left foot, and inhale, come up. Exhale, come down, come up on your toe back and move your right arm on the outer part of your right arm on the outer part of your left knee. Place your palms together and press them together and look up. And please come down on your knee if you have a bad balance. It's the twist that is important. And we come down. And we come down to sitting. I think that's kind of like time we have. I really love these morning classes. Although every morning I'm like, fuck me. with friends about that. Like, when I wake up in the morning, the last thing I want to do is a yoga class. And when I've done it, there's nothing better. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna continue doing this for the rest of my life. I love it. Isn't that weird how we function? I was thinking that I'm gonna give you guys a challenge today. To show appreciation to the people that means a lot to you. Either by, buy them a little flower, or give them an extra long hug, or send them a text message, or call someone you haven't spoken to in a long time that you really care about. And maybe you can comment and tell me about it. That'd be fantastic. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up, roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room, and in this room you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. Only you in this moment. Sahanao bhavato, sahanao bhunakto, sahaviryam karavavahai, tejasvinav Damasto Mawin Wishawahai Om. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with three Shanti. So place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Namaste.